Hey, I am back, and I have a lot of other recordings that I want to put in, and this is one of them. So, like I said, I was gonna keep it going. My plan was upload stuff. Oh, bro, just hit him. This man's invincible. I'm over here going for the. Okay. I know I'm looking a little amateurish right now, but I'm figuring it out. All right, this is me after some time. Um, I haven't really been on much of anything for a while, just because of some stuff that's been going down in real life and some stuff that's been happening in Roblox, and I might end up making a video about that. But for right now, as you can see, I was about to say more Type Soul gameplay. Yeah, right. This is Attack on Titan Revolution, and my character is tired. Um, okay, I don't know what I was doing there. All of this is really just old gameplay. I haven't been on in like a few days. I've had a friend who keeps calling out to me saying, "Hey, actually, I'm not even gonna expose him. Like, I'm not gonna post the screenshots, but he will text me literally every night and say something along the lines of, "Hey Pookie," or "What you doing, Pookie," or something along those lines. And he keeps trying to get me to get on, but whenever he texts me, I'm either at work or I'm asleep or I'm doing something for family. I was actually asleep not too long ago, but I had to get up because I had to pee and I needed to shower, and I just got off of both my jobs, and here I am now recording videos. So, like I said, I still have like 6 hours worth of footage left to post, and I was thinking about just editing some stuff, putting some stuff out, editing some stuff, putting some stuff out, and just kind of having it as saved footage for much later on. But I am not that kind of YouTuber. All right, this is not that kind of content creation. There's no real work being put in at all outside of you seeing how terrible I am at this game because it's been 2 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I've only killed one Titan in these 2 minutes. But you know what? I digress. Here we are. We're playing. As you can see, this game is very difficult. He won't go down. I'm swinging around him like a stripper on a pole, and he is just not having it. Please, please, sir. Look, it took me so long to take him down. His buddy's here to join the fray. And to be honest, I still haven't taken this guy down yet. Do you guys know what to do when like you're over the head like that? I'm thinking pause. I'm thinking if you hold S while swinging, it lowers you, but I don't know if it's going to be low enough to actually put blade to neck. You know, I don't think the technique is there. I think the drive is there. I think the motive is there. I think that's the term I'm looking for. But the technique, not so much. As you can see, I've been fighting the same Titan and his brother for what feels like 5 minutes, and I've been losing. You see that little slash move right there that I just did? Usually that blinds him. See, that's why he's holding his face. He looks like a rapper. Oh, took him down. See, here we go. And if I hit his eye, that blinds him. But if you get right, look at me. I must have let somebody else play for me right then and there. But if you get right up on one of them while they're blinded or while they're wounded, every now and then they'll still attack you. So you got to be super careful about that. If they're a red one, then you got like a chance of not blinding them at all. But I didn't really know too much about the red ones at the time, and I was really trying to gear up to play like against my friend and race him against the clock and really just like push on this and get as deep in this as I absolutely can. After spending Robux and, like I said, probably 20 hours in the game, maybe, I've managed to get to like level 60 something. At one point, the leveling felt extremely slow. I was running stuff and it didn't really feel like I was getting anywhere. A lot of the missions at one point just felt repetitive, and because I was doing harder difficulties, I don't know what edge was. Maybe it's because I was tickling his nutsack so many times. They decided that I'd edge him to death. He never died though. Um, what was I talking about? Whatever it was I was talking about. Oh yeah, the progression just seemed slower, and I kind of had a feeling that the progression was gonna be, you know, as slow as it was. I mean, what can you expect? You know what I mean? You can't hit max in a day, and if you can, you're either playing extremely heavily or you've got people carrying you. Speaking of people carrying you, I was in one of the discords, and apparently they do have guilds and stuff that carry people, and I was like, man, how do I get my hands on a guild like that? But then I was like, you know what? There's probably not going to be people willing to help me, at least not right now, you know? Especially now that I'm like 60 something. They're like, oh, you should be helping other people. It's like, forget you, man. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is me right now, probably at like level 15, 20. And you see how long it's taken me to get a kill? I just rubbed against that man's chest like baby lotion. And they keep trying to stomp me out. You saw how I hit his face right then and there? I hit that man's face and he just shrugged it off. It did nothing. That was a waste of an attack. Look at him. I'm in his mouth. I tried to hit one. I ended up hitting tab. They're stepping on me. That is one thing, like I said, that I liked. That when they like throw you, your get up time takes a minute. So while they're hitting you while you're down, they can't actually kill you while you're down, which is pretty helpful, pretty useful. Use one. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Okay, I got two of them crying. Now let me just. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I fail this mission before I finish recording this video, the video's just gonna end. All right, you're not gonna see like a oh I'm back on my feet in the same video. All right, it has taken me far too long. I still have 13 more of these to take out. 13, right? Cause no, 11. Yeah, 11. Cause 12 plus 12 is 24. I need 23, and I already have 12. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Yeah, 11. Oh, Roblox hit me with the you need to stop that. Look at me trying to turn off the mic. I don't know who I was talking to, why I was saying whatever I was saying, but whatever I was saying, Roblox was not approving of it. And you know what? I don't blame them because if you really think about it, I was probably out of pocket. I was probably very upset. You probably hearing me beat the desk, cuss out the Roblox developers, not the ones who made the game, just people who made Roblox in general who had nothing to do with this. Look at me. I'm just flying around at this point. I'm telling you, it is a Spider-Man simulator. I have no intention on attacking the neck. And I keep missing. Look at me. I'm flying. I could have sworn I hit his neck. Nope, I was just cutting at the back of his hair. You know, just lining him up a little bit because he needed it. That man's neck is made of steel, and now I'm in his mouth. Am I dead? Bro, I am playing with my life right now. As you can see, things are not turning out so good for me. But that's okay. Somehow, I took him out from above. You know, I came from the sky like an eagle. Caw! And stroke? I don't think stroke's the right term. Striked? It's gotta be stroke. Striked down? Stroke down? Stroke down just don't sound right. And it don't feel right coming out of my mouth either. I hit him from above, I think is probably the easiest way of putting that. Do you see me? I'm in my flow state and I'm missing everything now that I've said that. Please just hit him. I am embarrassing myself right now. If there were clans in this game, my clan would kick me out. You know, speaking of clans, I actually made a clan. There were like 2 or 3 clans I wanted to join based off groups because I joined them in Peroxide. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can join them here. And my game plan was to join them here, but they were full, which I don't think there should be full clans. We should have clans that are just like limitless, right? Because you never know like how many more people want to join. Speaking of which, if there's a clan called Shadow Wizard Money Game, you guys think about letting me in? Oh, well, not right now, obviously, because I'm not gonna keep playing the game unless my friend's on. But you know, just food for thought. Why not throw me into the mix and let me have a go. Let me be a wizard in the shadows who likes money and is also a part of the gang. 9 minutes in, at least that's what the recording says, and you've been listening nonstop. You got a problem. You should find other YouTubers. If my content is what you like, you're doomed. You're cooked. I also have water in my ear and something in my throat, and it's bugging me. And I want to like throw it up, but I just drank like a bottle of water. And if you heard a little jingle in the background, it was laundry. And I've got more laundry to clean, but I didn't clean that laundry, so I've got a little break on it. 4 out of 8? How long has this been taking me? What level am I? I've got to be like, yeah, like I said, like level 10, level 15 maybe. I've got the little cosmetics, but I'm still struggling. There's no skill here. I also had some AFK, like where I would just sit in the AFK area. Excuse me. And I was doing that for a long time. You know, I got a lot of gems and gold from that as well, other than just Robux. You know, so I got some of my stuff from there. They have this little system supposedly where they keep you in the AFK area. Um, you don't really have to do much to stay there, but even then, sometimes I would just try to stay there. Bro, there's no way his neck is like that far off. I caressed it a little bit. You guys notice like when you damage a Titan like long enough, their symbol starts to change. Like it'll get darker or lighter or have a pattern, something of that sort. I'm not crazy. I've noticed that. You can call me crazy, but I'm not. If you actually play the game for once and stop being a loser, you would notice it. It's just, it's not showing up right now. So it makes me look like the loser, but I'm not the loser. Except for right there. Right there, I was a bit of the loser. Look at me. Please. See, when I'm like up on his neck like that, pause, and I am just rubbing it, pause, I should be able to kill him. Press 1. Thank you. See, that's just got to become force of habit. You also get some EXP when you use skills X amount of times. So there was a time where like all I did was just use skills, like entire games. It feels like, but here we are. You know, we're just slipping and sliding, gripping and gliding. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe those are two verbs I don't want to use. You could probably tell I haven't eaten, but I'm not itchy anymore. So you know, one problem at a time. Which whoa. It's like a big version and a small version. I just looked up and I almost died. Could you imagine that? I think of all the anime universes, this is one of the ones I don't want to be in. Well, then again, you know what? I'm sure there are worse. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't know. I never really finished Attack on Titan, so maybe this one, maybe this one takes the cake. I don't know. What anime would you guys want to be in if you ended up having to be in one of the universes? And don't say something crazy, because I know you. All right, hey, I won. I got fortitude, and guess what? I'm gonna sell that perk. We're not looking at my profile. Eat my balls.